You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we?
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
One of the other men glares at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused.
You've got a lot of gall, mocking us in our own village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Adirans.
Go on, say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksmither!
Yeah.
I'll cut that barrel again.
This is a misunderstanding.
And why is that?
Because then you'll have me to deal with, bitches. As the 3 stumble away, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
How do you do?
Oh, it's you. Tenfrith told us what you did for him. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Tenfrith said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back to work in the kitchen. So, what would you like?
Ah, it's you, my savior. It's so good to be back. Do not think I will let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you have earned the right to learn one of my most closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you will eat nothing else. A savory pie to keep you hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels.
Fuck yeah. Is that wine? Oh! I don't want to steal.
Hail and well met.
I'd like a room, please. Well, I guess we can sleep in the common room.
Your sleep is restless.
Wow, English, not a thing.
Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's gallows tree, the creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind until the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face has shriveled inward like mouldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts. With a gust of rancid air, she speaks with the word, "Watcher." You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets and your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new, queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead.
Oh, level up. Hell yeah. Hold on. Do you want athletics or survival? Do both. I'm not really too keen on stealth, to be fair. Yeah, we have 3, and we can leave this for athletics. Yeah, here we go. Long stride and turning wheel. Plus 2 move speed, plus 5% burn damage per wound. What? That just adds to the whole fucking thing. Hold on. Force of Anguish, powerful attack that knocks the target back a significant distance. If the attack is successful, target bumps others out of the way and bounces off hard surfaces like walls before ending up prone. Okay, we'll do Torment's Reach. Oh, turning wheel seems nice though. Fuck. No, it's okay. This is fine. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll also level up. What's his face? I don't even know his name. Welcome to our lovely village. Thank you, good sir. Oh, here. The woman. The squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from a thin, crooked bow that sags at the tug of her noose. The bloated purple flesh of her neck, worn away in patches like moth-eaten linen, bulges over the rope that suspends her, and her lifeless head lolls forward rigidly from one side to the other when the breeze shifts. You perceive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings, but there is a tepid warmth to it, and you feel somehow that you could reach out and touch it, not with your hands, but with some aspect of yourself that has no worldly dimension. Reach out for the woman. You take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out toward the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with new, unfamiliar awareness. Once you have expanded enough to reach her, there is a sudden jolt to your mind, a ringing, electric surge of images and words and sounds. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes, and you feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness, in a space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. And when you open them again, she is staring at you with eyes clouded in a milky fog. Her body still swaying in a wind you no longer feel from a tree that stands planted in a misty void. The woman gives you a slow nod of her head, the rope creaking as she does so, and she smiles at you.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
What do I say as my character? I need to understand something that's happened to me. I think I survived a be awake. Do you know why that would be? I want to know something about you. Am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
I want to know something about you.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
What happened to you?
Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found? Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord, she is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
Farewell.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Are you alright? You seemed lost just now. Yes, I'm fine. That's good to know, but I don't suppose you could tell me what that was all about? I'm a watcher. Well, that is interesting.
17 and a half.
Now, the smell of pipe smoke, at once earthy and sweet, wins its way into your nostrils. Your eyes trace the smoke to its origin, where you find a broad man with straw-colored hair leaning against a mossy rock wall. His pipe held to his lips with one meaty hand.
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry?
The dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
What are you talking about?
The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. All right, then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Let's get going. Boom! Solid. Alright, let me put this guy at the front of the party, or the formation. Because he seems like he has got lots of endurance as a capable fighter and all that. Keep him there. Good, look at that. Alright. This is going to be Bareth's house now, Barath. Bareth! A rising sun and the 3 dawn stars, the symbol of Eothas.
I haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. warm.
A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain.
Well met, friend.
Ha. Thought you were some. Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? What happened to you? I was trying to avoid the spiders. Ran into a skulder. Might have gone a little better for me if the beast hadn't knocked the sword right out of my hand. Good blade, too. Probably still lying there in the dust. But I'm not, so that's alright. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. Well, I meant to be in and out, nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone, it's just Lord Redric's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered god. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process. I'll find them. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up so... Well, he looks good to me now. Okay, anyway. Let's see what's good. Nice. Oh. Let's start with him. Oh. Nope. Him. Okay, and then, yeah, I guess he's going for the attack. So am I. I shall attack as well.
Whose side are you on?
Brother. Okay, I think we're good. How long does that last? Okay, it's fine. Well.
Lava will be on sea.
Nice. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Initiate's note. Examine. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor, Rectrix Obrica says, redemption for even these, or got and struck the largest bell first rather than the second. The rest is illegible. Good.
Lava will be on sea.
Bruh. Come here. And attack. Nice.
Nice and quiet.
Let's go around this guy. Oh! Whoops. What is... My guy, what are you doing? Let's put, what the hell? This guy's got so many spells and he has none of them equipped. What are you doing, my guy? Brother! Okay, good. Solid. We're doing fine. Ooh, sword. Oh, this is the sword. Is it good? Is it better than... Is it better than the saber? No. Not really. It has 2 enchantments, supposedly. Plus 4 accuracy. Oh! Plus 15% damage, too. Okay, well, instant. There's a space here that is supposedly... well...
You're not getting...
Motherfucker. Are you kidding me? God, what a scam. What a fucking scam. Hold on. What does this do? What do these vegetables do? Examine. We'll have... dude, Aloth, you need to eat this, bruh. Use. Huh? No one's in combat. What?
I feel off.
Who's fighting? Okay, no one's fighting. That's what I thought. Okay, here. Eat! Can he eat raw chicken? He can, but he's not gonna do anything for his endurance. It's fine. Whatever, dude.
I shall deal with this one.
Oh, good. Kind of works out. I will keep this. And we'll have him wear this. Ah. Boom! Look at that endurance, bro. Sheesh. Woo! Shit. Alright, knock him out, please. Thank you. What the fuck is that? Yes, he gave me a wound! It's time. Later, bitch. Oh, no. Let's use this. Send this guy flying. No! Aloth, dude! Stole my thunder. I was gonna give him like a good fucking kicking in the ribs. He would have been cracked, bleeding, and he would have been gasping for air. A haze fills the air.
I'll have it in no time.
Will you? It's locked, dude. Wow. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center flanked by 2 smaller ones. Examine the bells. Fully intact, they are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. Okay, that's it. Leave. I don't know how I'm supposed to ring these bad boys. Okay, well, I'm gonna search this up. How to solve bell puzzle pillars of eternity. I only need the book of verses? Oh, wow. Okay, supposedly each god is a bell. That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. 2. I'm not smart enough for that, man. Small volume of verses and psalms. Ednung, the bright star, spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her for the right hand of the shining god and was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before this great illumination. Then Sargamus, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness. Is there anything with numbers? Resolved, spoke of the songbird's final hymn, bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you? Your sins will be burned. So spoke. You have walked all these years into darkness, and you now must return. You will find the path like treading fire, and at every step, you'll be tempted to turn away, but no harm. What the fuck? There's nothing about ringing bells here. Each god is bell, and each time they speak in the story. Wow, really? No fucking way, dude. Once you match the description of the bell sounds. Oh my god, this is a fucking 5-head. You need a humongous brain for this. I don't have that. My brain's smooth as hell, and it's tiny. Smooth-brained, small-brained individual. I can't. Unreal Engine 5, alright. Piercing note of startling power. The tone echoes merrily through the halls until it seems that a dozen chirping notes ring. Okay, so this is like bright, bird-like kind of noise. Middle, low. It's a low, powerful note. Heavy, and it's like it rings through the body. It's a very warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness. It's shrill. It hurts and it's sad. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez, Rick. Bright star. So this is bright. Left. And her voice is like calling. Oh, wanderer, hear me, she spoke. So that's 1. You are known to us, and your deeds put you far from salvation. 2, he wept. For he knew that his sins lay bare. He knew her. So that's 2. Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of a bright day's sun. Powerful, that's the middle one. So 2, 1. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Got it. Done. Yeah, baby. As the song fades, you hear a creak from the as the passage. Okay. There's no way I would have figured that out ever.